Prepare to have your mind blown by these astonishing psychological facts about human behavior, love, and women. After intercourse, women value continued intimacy far more than a man's tendency to roll over and fall asleep. When a woman feels sexually satisfied, it can create a positive cycle of repeated and enjoyable experiences. Interestingly, women who frequently touch their own bodies tend to have elevated levels of sex hormones. Also, surprising a woman with your bedroom skills is far more effective than boasting about them beforehand. High expectations often lead to disappointment. On the other hand, a lack of interest from a woman is usually indicated by avoiding eye contact, whereas maintaining eye contact typically signals attraction. Astonishingly, 1% of women are capable of achieving full orgasms solely through breast stimulation. The clitoris, a fascinating part of human anatomy, is the only organ that never ages. Additionally, the average female orgasm lasts 4 times longer than a male orgasm. When a woman asks, "How do I look?" swing honesty isn't always the best policy. Prolonged solitude can lead to acceptance of loneliness, but a fear of being alone can prevent one from realizing their true potential. Research suggests that women generally prefer a male organ between 8 to 10 centimeters in length. Sexual compatibility plays a major role in relationships, with 80% of women testing it out before marriage. Women between 40 and 50 often experience more intense orgasms compared to their younger years. Additionally, due to a lower percentage of body water, women tend to get intoxicated more quickly than men. The phenomenon of women visiting restrooms in groups often involves sharing comments and touching up makeup. Ovulation is a peak time for female orgasms, making it more likely for women to reach climax. Women also appreciate when others can interpret their body language, such as pointing their feet towards someone, playing with their hair, or standing close. Now, here's a fun fact. Human testicles produce 1,500 sperm per heartbeat. Astonishingly, a person can maintain friendships with up to 150 individuals over their lifetime. When meeting for the first time, a staggering 80% of men are likely to glance at a woman's breasts. Women, on the other hand, often lick their lips when conversing with someone they find attractive. Interestingly, couples who watch adult content together tend to have stronger commitment levels. Mark Twain famously said, "The 2 most important days in your life are the day you were born and the day you find out why." In Western society, feet are a surprisingly common source of fetishism. Some even advise never crying in front of your wife, no matter the pain. To truly arouse a woman, focus on multiple erogenous zones like the legs, breasts, and neck, rather than just the genitals. If you want to understand a man's character, observe his friends. Engaging in arguments with foolish individuals is futile. They will drag you down to their level and beat you with experience. Interestingly, an average-sized male organ is usually sufficient for pleasure. Wealth, friends, a wife, and even a kingdom may all be regained. But once this body is lost, it can never be acquired again. When dealing with an evil person or a thorn, there are only 2 options: crush them under your boot or stay far away. Lastly, makeout sessions tend to be more emotional for females compared to males. It's often more about the physical sensation. The fear of death stems from the fear of life itself. A man who truly lives is prepared to die at any moment. Anger is like a corrosive substance. It harms the vessel that holds it more than the target it is unleashed upon. Women, intriguingly, are more likely to develop romantic feelings after immersing themselves in romantic movies or listening to love songs. A man's mood significantly influences how women perceive him, shaping his unique charm. During ovulation, a woman is more likely to consider adultery than at any other time in her cycle. Shopping for lingerie with a woman can unexpectedly increase sexual desire. As the famous saying goes, an hour with a delightful girl feels like a fleeting second, whereas sitting on a red-hot cinder stretches a second into an agonizing eternity. That's relativity for you. A man's scent can captivate a woman's interest, potentially blossoming into love. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, an ancient proverb that reminds us of the importance of taking action. Women aged 30 to 40 often indulge in more sexual fantasies and seek casual relationships compared to their younger selves. Most women experience peak desire when both genital and nipple stimulation are combined. Do not dwell on the past or dream of the future. Focus your mind on the present moment. Contrary to popular belief, women don't dress up for men. They dress for themselves, influenced by mood swings, location, season, waxing schedules, period cycles, and available accessories. Women who frequently engage in lovemaking tend to have heightened libido and feminine energy. Younger women may prefer older men due to the security and maturity they offer. Naturally, women are drawn to healthy, energetic men, not necessarily those with pronounced muscles. Research suggests that frequent sex can strengthen your immune system. Women generally maintain eye contact during conversations with men they find appealing. Surprisingly, women spend an average of 15 to 20 minutes deciding what to wear each day. For some women, deep morning penetration in the doggy position is an optimal route to achieving orgasm. Astonishingly, touching a woman's lips can spark arousal in nearly 70% of women. Ever noticed how women's purses are filled with an array of seemingly useless items they believe might come in handy one day? Spoiler alert, they rarely do. Female orgasms have no expiration date, with some women experiencing them even past the age of 90. Curiously, depression can sometimes strike when a woman is aroused or engaged in intimacy. When attracted to someone, a woman's voice may quicken and become higher-pitched, signaling her interest. In an unexpected twist, semen contains zinc and calcium, elements proven to prevent tooth decay. Studies reveal that foreplay involving the breasts significantly heightens sexual arousal in men. If you found this article enlightening, please share it with your friends and family. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below. Have you made it this far? Comment with OK to let us know you've absorbed this knowledge. For more fascinating topics, make sure to check out the recommended video on your screen. Until next time, stay safe and stay awesome. Thanks for reading.